Hi everyone, this is Sky, and this is Sky's Intuition, with a little sprinkling of metaphysics, philosophy, and everything else I've learned along the way. Um, so let's get started. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me at all times from my enemies and adversaries and those who wish me harm. Please remove these people from my finances, from my mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. Divine Source, please reckon with any bullies. And thank you for consoling anyone in need and for this collective message. We do have hanging from a thin thread, huh? I always feel like I'm talking loud because I can hear the air conditioner thing going off. So please forgive me. What's the first card out? What's the problem? Second card out is courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Brene Brown. And by that, I think that's authenticity, organically, who you are, genuine. Then we have Ponzi scheme. Ponzi scheme. I don't know what I was thinking when I do that. Suicide magic. What? Suicide magic. And otherworldly. So someone may have taken their life here over this the situation that we see in front of us. Grateful. Somebody was maybe given something and they something about being grateful, attitude of gratitude. Schoolhouse. Something with a schoolhouse. Already I'm not favoring this reading. I've had people bullying me. Yay, man. Come on out. Let's play. You want to be an ass? Be an ass. You want to be, the Old Testament of the Bible says you can be the head or the tail, the head or the tail. Okay. And the Kabbalah, I think, what's it called? The ox goad. The ox goad is the head. Something else is the tail. I forget what it's called. But anyway, in the divine scheme of things, do you want to use your brain or do you want to use your butt? I mean, a soft head makes for a hard butt. Manipulation. Somebody was manipulating somebody in a schoolhouse. Lying karmic tarot reader. Ooh. Hey, somebody's lying. Balance is restored here. Okay. A tarot reader might have lied to somebody here. Love lost. Not all tarot readers are in it for the same thing. You really got to vet your tarot readers and find out what is their purpose. Like, why do they do it? And if you know why they do it, then you can see how genuine someone is. You know, this is the teacher, schoolhouse teacher. Oh my gosh, look, teacher fell right underneath schoolhouse. I don't plan. I don't plan. Children involved. So there's got some teacher is manipulating kids here. A season to remember. There's a teacher that is manipulating kids. I don't know what reason. Ethics violation, conflict of interest, abuse of authority, moral ethics. Okay. Ponzi scheming, I would think so. And lying, if time is on your side. Yes, it is. Yeah, time is on your side. Somebody's getting pulled in. Victory. Let's see. What's this about victory? Honesty is the best policy. Of course it is. Maybe a teacher, truth that we said, maybe a teacher is going to step up. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Famous psychologist Viktor Frankl. Okay. Something is adding up or building up. Something is building up. I haven't seen that card in a while. Okay. And then we have keys. Something about keys. Someone receives a pink slip. It might be a teacher here. Just saying. It might not be. Take it as it resonates always. Suicide magic band. It would be crazy. Yeah, I want these. I can't believe teacher fell right underneath this schoolhouse. We're gonna find out. Somebody feels maybe somebody was manipulated into a Ponzi scheme, or manipulated people into a Ponzi scheme, or a teacher manipulated somebody into a Ponzi scheme. Somebody here otherworldly, so I think they did commit suicide. I'm telling you. What's the problem? Page of Swords. Somebody may be watching you, wanting to know what's your problem. Whatever. Uh-huh. Or gossiping, communicating about you. What's the problem? Learning about you, Six of Wands. So this is letting yourself be seen, and this is a victory card. So you're letting yourself be seen or recognized, or some formal recognition, like a parade through the streets. People know you. Ponzi scheme. What is this about the Ponzi scheme, Divine? Four of Cups. Somebody rejected a Ponzi scheme, okay? Somebody wanted to get someone involved in a Ponzi scheme and they rejected it. Eight of Pentacles. So they worked on getting them to commit suicide or something they were doing. And Seven of Pentacles, otherworldly. Somebody's getting paid for somebody's death here. Suicide. This was a setup, Ponzi scheme, some kind of setup. Grateful. This King of Cups was grateful for something. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups. He's grateful. What's he grateful for? Schoolhouse. Something about a schoolhouse. He could be a teacher. This is the Hierophant, so this is the school, or this could be this King of Cups has some dealings with a school or married to a teacher, a Taurus maybe. Or somebody runs a school, a King of Cups, manipulation. This is the Star, so this is an Aquarius, some type of manipulation, or somebody manipulated somebody's wish, or Ponzi scheme. Lion Karmic Tarot Reader. Six of Pentacles. Somebody was paid to lie. A tarot reader was paid to lie. Now, I don't know if this tarot reader is the lady on the street. I don't know if she's got a YouTube platform. I don't know from where she comes. It just says that she was paid to lie. Balance restored. Eight of Cups. So that you would walk away and some kind of balance would be restored. So they went to this person and that's what they told them. If they made you walk away, what? The world, love lost, okay? So someone here lost the love of someone to the world, is what it's trying to say. Is like this recognition. This person can't compete with this, or this could be somebody who is online, learning something online, being taught online. Okay, something teacher. Three of Cups. So this one person went back to a teacher or reconciled with a teacher or celebrated with a teacher. They're involved with a teacher in some way. A season to remember. This Queen of Swords. Something about this Queen of Swords. They manipulated, this could be an Aquarius, manipulated somebody into a Ponzi scheme, ethics violation. The Fool. So somebody, took a leap of faith and they abused their authority, moral ethic, conflict. I don't know if they just didn't think somebody would find out, or was somebody trying to say that you are doing this. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Time is on your side. With the Moon, somebody has the illusion that they've got plenty of time, or they're trying to create the illusion that you have plenty of time, or that there's something here with ethics. We'll say victory. What is the victory here? Seven of Cups. Somebody somebody chose another option to be victorious with, or they are confused at your victory. This Queen of Pentacles is going to tell the truth. Honesty is the best policy. When we are no longer able to change, we are challenged to change ourselves. This is the King of Wands who's being challenged to change something here. Something is building up or adding up. We have two queens on the board and one king. This betrayal. Something is adding up with regards to this betrayal. And now we have the King of Pentacles, the keys. The keys. Something about keys and the King of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what this is about. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. This could be a Sagittarius, 10 of Cups with a family and married with a family. They got paid to move on and marry this person. They got paid to move on, to change their mind about you. Wow. The devil. So the devil came to them and had them leave you out in the cold and take on a whole different existence, which is, look, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But why are you still in my readings, and why you come knocking around? Don't come knocking around my door. Don't want to see your face no more. Yeah, I don't. That's what I don't get. Is like, why is this person from your past still in the picture if they've moved on and had a family and all this stuff that we keep seeing? Why are they still? What's the problem? What's the problem? Move it along. Move it along, little doggy. You picked your poison, let me pick mine. I mean, it's just you respected somebody's free will and they can't respect yours. And not only that, but they got a whole bunch of other people that aren't respecting your free will either. A whole lot of people are involved in something that they don't know anything about. Page of Swords, here we go. What's the problem? Look, Four of Wands. Somebody found out that someone was married. They're like, well, what's the problem? You're married. Why are you out looking for a mate when you're mated? My gosh. Something about somebody recognized something here. Some kind of recognition. Four of Swords. Somebody here overcame something. You healed from this. You found out this person maybe was married or something here and you healed. So what's the Four of Cups? This is this Aquarius Ponzi scheme. I'm telling you, the star, somebody got rejected for a Ponzi to get involved with a Ponzi scheme with an Aquarius. Suicide magic. Somebody worked like a fool. Uh, this could be an Aries, doesn't have to be, but somebody took a leap of faith to work on some kind of that was killing them, something that was killing them, suicide magic. They took a leap of faith with somebody that basically was killing them. The Chariot, otherworldly, something about a cancer or somebody left, got paid and left, I guess. Or you were supposed, oh, I see what's going on. You were supposed to commit suicide. This was part of the scheme for the money, but you just left. No, I'm sorry, I don't feel like committing suicide today. Have a nice day. Beep, beep, bye. I mean, come on. King of Cups, Nine of Swords. This King of Cups is really worried now because they didn't show any gratitude towards you, or they didn't show gratitude. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine. What's this Hierophant? Maybe somebody got married in a school. Three of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who is heartbroken over some school or that they were the head of the school, so they might have lost their job. I was feeling. Um, yeah, a Queen of Swords may have lost their job, something that they were doing, or running a school or something. Or this Queen of Swords could be the star energy with this manipulation. Good golly, what's the star with the manipulation? Somehow or another, they were something about the lovers. Yeah, manipulation. So this Aquarius manipulated somebody's choice here. Okay. Lion Karmic Tarot Reader. Seven of Wands. Somebody here is trying to defend themselves. They're getting paid to lie, and they're either defending themselves or they lied so that this person would push you away. They manipulated this whole thing. Balance is restored, Eight of Cups. So maybe you walked away from the past. Balance was, and they told this person that this is so weird. They might have. A karmic reader might have told this person that the reason why their life wasn't right was because they were with you, and that something about you that was causing them bad luck or taking their money, taking their resources, causing them problems, but really it was all about getting your money or being you. What? Love lost the world. Like they said a lot. God, Lord have mercy. How in the world does that work? Somebody could tell somebody else that they want to be with all this crap about you as if they know you. Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. I don't know. But they tell this person all this crap about you to get this other person, to get this person away from you, to get the person away from you, and then all they want to do is be you. Huh? That's crazy. What's this world love lost? King of Pentacles. Something, a chapter ended with this King of Pentacles. Some love was lost, or they lost love, so they went back with a school teacher. A Three of Wands. Somebody was waiting for this person to come back. A school teacher. It's like they knew that this was going to happen. Season to remember. This Queen of Swords is a high priestess. This Queen of Swords is a high priestess, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I question what kind of high priestess they are. Okay, because there's two types of cowls. One could very well see the underworld. I don't know. What's this with this? Is this the manipulation? No, ethics violation. Okay, so this person was doing some weirdo stuff here. Ethics violation. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody feels like a fool that they worked on something about an ethics violation, that you were violating their ethics or some nonsense. I don't know. Or this lying tarot reader. Five of Wands. They wanted to, time is on your side with regards to this illusion. That's what I'm saying. The clarity is coming out because you're not putting the energy into it that these people are. And so it's starting to like click with people like, hmm, are they fighting a shadow? Are they shadow boxing? Are they fighting the sky? This person has no qualms, has not even mentioned their name. What's the dealio? What's this about? Okay, victory. This person's overwhelmed with somebody confusing them for a victory over you. And now they've got bills. Look, a lot of bills. Honesty is the best policy. This Queen of Wands wants to tell the truth now for some reason, or they want to tell this. If you're masculine, they want to tell you the truth about something here, about these documents, maybe about documents, because here's the Hierophant, the King of Wands, here's the school, here's the teacher, something here about this school. They were running some kind of school together. Maybe the King of Wands and this Queen of Swords or something. Building up this Five of Cups. Somebody regrets that they betrayed you because it's starting to come clear, like it's no longer this illusion anymore. Five of Swords. This King of Pentacles was mad about some key, or this key to this is this King of Pentacles anger, or that they wanted to win at all cost. Queen of Pentacles we have here created an illusion about a rejection of this Queen of Cups, this Queen of Wands. They're trying to create an illusion so these two go to jail or something, or to bind them, or somebody quickly paid someone off to create this illusion. This is weird butt stuff. Why can't people just be themselves? I don't understand. I don't. Oh yeah, I'm always sharing with you guys, but this person was too much. I ushered them out. They were kind of like an angry bird going off about not judging and all that stuff. I don't know if I'm going to put the other reading up because I was really talking about it, but I was like, man, what are you talking about? Yeah, I guess I trigger people. I don't know, but the truth does. That's what the truth is supposed to do. If you don't ever rip off that band-aid and you stay in the comfort zone of the lie, guess what? After a while, it doesn't heal anything. It just goes, the wound cuts deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And you wonder why, certain behaviors are in your family and that, because nobody wants to talk about why they act that way or why they think like that. What's the Four of Wands? They just want to impose upon you. That's the way we do what we do. Somebody thought that they found out they thought somebody was married here. Maybe they thought you were married. Four Swords, occupation. Somebody's occupation was to lay somebody to, lay somebody that's recognized. This could be a celebrity, this could be anybody, but their occupation was to put somebody to rest or to heal something. I don't know. What is this star card about? Great fortune, Ponzi scheme? This person, they were involved. Somebody reject being getting involved here. They were told there was a lot of money in it, or they were told to reject it. Distant horizons, the fool. So they stopped working for this person. They stopped being a fool for this person. A fool for your love and no more. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't know. Somebody cut the cord with worked on cutting cords with somebody here. Wealthy man, otherworldly chariot. Someone got paid an awful lot of money to do this, and you were going to be next. They did something to a wealthy man, and you were next on the list. I'm not joking. Somebody here, a thief, is upset because they're the king of cups. Something about gratitude. So they were given something uh, with regards to stealing something. Main female is heartbroken here because they married a teacher. What? Because they married a school? Because they're married to their job? What? Manipulation. Somebody's getting a message that somebody is choosing the manipulations of this star energy or this Aquarius. So this could have been you as well. And where, or somebody's getting a message of concern that they were manipulated by a teacher or an Aquarius. Somebody cut off, somebody paid a tarot reader to lie about pushing you aside and cutting you off, that it was the thing to do, that that's what they should do. They might have even said they are this are a tarot reader. They might be quite famous on YouTube or whatever, but they were paid in this situation, they were paid to lie to someone so that you wouldn't be with them. And with the idea that their balance would be restored, their life would be better without you in it. Bad health. Look, they said the balance was restored. This person may have been in bad health, and they were told that you're the reason why they're in bad health. Is that the way it went? This lying tarot reader or an Aquarius told them that you're the reason. King of Pentacles, which was a lie, or this person in bad health wanted to balance out their own karma upon passing, and they told this nurse or someone or a child or someone to do something. Whether they did it or not, I don't know. What's this king? But this was all plot and planned. A mature woman, a king of pentacles, the world, love, loss. The chapter ended with these two. Three of Wands, a mature man was waiting for a reconciliation with a teacher, some type of teacher. High priestess, high honor. This is a high priestess of high honor in the dark arts. She's a queen of swords, an Aquarius. So she's pretty high ranking up there with the darkness. She's close to the dark. I don't know how close you can ever get to dark, but she's close to, like when something's, I don't know. She ranks up there, I guess you could say. I don't know. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's working on going to court for ethics violation. They got fooled because they're saying they got fooled in some way. They got fooled by this lying karmic tarot reader. Really? Pathway, 5 of Wands. Somebody wants to fight. Time is on your side. They're fighting this, that this illusion that they created is true. That you committed suicide or something. I don't know. But this is a good time to say, please do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. We have a couple of situations going on at one time here. They're all interconnected. Find out where you fit in, if you fit in, you know. We're here to exercise our own intuition. I don't say, that this is, I don't tell you to claim it. I'll never tell you to claim anything unless you want to. It's up to you. But I do appreciate when you tell me that I hit on something that's familiar to you, in the news or otherwise. So let's continue on. Thank you so much for new subscribers, returning subscribers, current subscribers. I think you're wonderful. You are amazing because you have put up with all of this BS that these people would not have ever, ever, ever been able to deal with. You have dealt with it. And you know what? I got to tell you, I can't imagine being in any better company than the company that I'm in, amongst people that know what it feels like to be done dirty, for no reason, to people that you've treated very well, actually better than they ever treated you, and yet they still continue. The hate, it's beyond capacity. What is this? We're at the 10 of Wands. Yeah, this false person is overwhelmed with the confusion because now you're getting some kind of victory. Why? Because I think this Queen of Pentacles told the truth. Remember, I said before, somebody is concerned about these messages that this Queen of Pentacles is sending to someone. That's the truth. They're telling the truth. What is this Hierophant? This person may be passing away. King of Wands, who maybe had headed at school or something, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or they're ending a certain lifestyle up here with the Thief. I don't know. Maybe they were doing this Ponzi scheme together with this Queen of Swords. Yeah, something is building up with this betrayal, and somebody here regrets that something they moved out or moved in or changed something here, and now someone is yeah, somebody's anger is leading them to poverty here. It's about their anger, though. They want to get even, or they want to win at all costs because they're angry because they're out of money. Oh, I see. This person lost all their money and they're mad. Okay, somebody was given a gift, a mature woman was given the gift of a house. Someone here who was expecting a child got this message instead of you. Okay, I don't know, because here we have the wife and the child right there. This is somebody who wanted something for themselves and their children in spite of you. You could make it any way it ain't about you. You can make it any way you can get along. They wanted what was given to you for themselves to raise their own family and manipulate. They manipulated this person, though. They really did. This person, while they were on their back sick, they told them a lot of fluff. They might have been a teacher, a mature man. Somebody here was waiting for a teacher, somebody who was teaching them something. They were teaching them how to steal or teaching them how to run a Ponzi scheme, something they were doing. Mm-mm-mm. The truth is coming out about how somebody passed away. Uh, we might have two people, we might have somebody else passing away too, or something ended for someone here because this Queen of Pentacles has decided she don't want to be bothered with this no more, you know? She might have been the tarot reader that got paid to lie about you. But she doesn't want to do this anymore. She wants to tell the truth. And because of that, the odds, things are stacking up against this person. They're about to lose everything here over this lie, over some lie they told back in the day of that somebody about somebody's passing, really, about somebody's passing. But I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you for dropping by, and please hit the bell icon if you think you might want to hang out with us again. Always glad to have you. Take care of yourselves, and until we meet again, peace.